Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Samalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this hot matchup tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Maple Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he loses control of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that goes off a body. Handles the pass. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. The Maple Leafs have it now. Moves into the slot. Steps up with the block. Poked away in the offensive zone by Antropov. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. McDavid's got it in the offensive end. Sends it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Makes his presence known on the ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. He got all of that one.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the draw. Carries it in. Shot! Denies him with a save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Tugger's the player who sticks with the play, guys. He's got that no-contest zone ability. That means he goes into those 50-50 puck battles so he can get possession for his team and generate new chances.
Here's a short pass to Murphy. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tosses it on to Marchand. Rocks him. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been any shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining. If you're gonna take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
McDavid's hard to stop when he gets on his horse, guys. His wheel zone ability is when he uses his speed to take off and create scoring chances. Let's see what he can do here.
Puck picked up by Edmund Larson. Taken along the wall by McDavid. To the front! And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a rocket or shot, and that's blocked. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Taken by Tavares. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Toronto's got control of the puck. He scores! One-timer and a beaut.
Well, he's got a lethal combination, James. He's got that low center of gravity and core strength, and then, of course, he's got the sick skill to make something happen with the puck on his stick. He does just that. He's able to withstand the jostle and the battle, and then finds a way to make a great distribution for a goal.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. Handles the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. The Maple Leafs take possession on the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Levels them with the hit. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Antropov. The Maple Leafs played along the boards. That save, and the goalie made it look easy. Rocks him on the play. Lemieux stick handling in his own zone. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And that's off target as it hits a body. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, that goal is not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
Toronto's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Quick shot! Scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last... minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Toronto's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
The Maple Leafs have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Puck is dropped, back underway, and Shimmy surrounded with the puck. Hotbank's going to hang on for a whistle. And here we go, buckle up. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Matthews quick on the draw. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by Lemieux. From the open ice, they gain the line. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Hotbank's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. And they're going to drop the mitts here. The officials are going to call it here.
Pretty evenly matched fight here, James, and a lot of fatigue setting in. I think the guys were waiting for them to jump in, and they did right at the right time. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by McCarr. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Matthews will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. And that's easily turned aside.
Potvins made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Toronto's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Pass to Tavares. Solid body contact. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Now you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
Toronto's looking to break out.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench. McDavid's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Lemieux's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Toronto's won the faceoff. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Well, this power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in.
Hi, everybody. Back to EA Sports. I'm James Kowalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Canadians take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. There's a chance in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Driving right to the front. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Toronto's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Look at this. A pass. Oh, fantastic save, and crushes the rush. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Here he is. Here's the shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
And no question, the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take.
He scores! Jake Gensel with the finish.
Well, these are such difficult pucks to stop for a goaltender as you catch them going one way and the puck goes the other, but it's all about the great hand-eye coordination and not being afraid to get to the tough areas to get your stick on that puck.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Riley's got it across the line. Big hit that frees up possession. The Canadians have it now. There's a hit on the play. Robson on the play. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Great step work with the steal. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Thomas setting up against the wall. Hard blast. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Takes a shot. Crossbar out. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Riley's going off for interference. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he loses control here. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Good hit on the play. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion.
One-on-one with the goaltender! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Canadiens' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Kaprizov. The Canadiens play it along the wing.
Riley's almost back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Moves inside! Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Well, yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Moves the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Quick shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
He has an innate ability to get the puck to the net from distance, James, and it's in large part due to technology. You don't need the long windup anymore. It's a quick release shot, and if it has seeing eyes, it can get to the back of the net.
The Canadiens are on the attack. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Clark's got it in the defensive end. The Canadiens look to start the transition game. He got all of that hit on the play. The Canadiens gain possession. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. But you got to give him props for his effort here, James. He's caught out of position, and he just finds a way to be so athletic and try and jump in front of this puck. Unfortunately, he can't catch up to it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canadiens are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. And it's a quick pass to Bouchard. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Canadiens take over on possession. Steps into the offensive end. Quick feed to Darlene. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Canadiens have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck grab by Cooley. Thomas. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. And he takes the feed. Stop that one.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Larson's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Paul's great at stopping wrist shots, guys. He practices making those saves because he knows they're one of the most common types of shots that he'll face during the game, and we call this his light work zone ability.
Nice feed from the right wing. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Brodeur. Sanderson's lugging the puck. And here's the pass to Kaprizov. Puts it on net. Denies him. The Maple Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Toronto's on the attack. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Made the stop on the play.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Canadians have it behind the net. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Levels him with the hit.
When you're down late in the game, you need someone to physically engage, be invested in the opportunity to get back in it, and that's why that hit is delivered right there.
Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Slides the puck to Letang. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Gets the puck over to Matthews. Keller's taking it from his own end. And he takes the dish. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's blocked in traffic. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. Can't connect on the shot. Directs it on over to Matthews.
Make a change, make a change.
Sends it out in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. And that's blocked away. Quick pass across to Ekman-Larsson. Picked up along the wall by Sanderson. Moves it over to Keller. Feeds the puck over to Suzuki. Dropped him. Tosses it to Clark. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Canadians may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continue to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down shift after shift. And you know what? They were also urgent with the puck. Sometimes you can get static, and you can just get lulled and lofted into the perimeter, but they didn't. They weren't afraid.
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Time to go get it. This one's underway. And here we go.
Physical players out there right off the bat to start this game, and you know that it's going to be a good one. A lot of physicality if this is what it's starting like.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Well, that was quick.
Might be a foreshadow of things to come. Hey, James, going toe-to-toe right off the hop. It's going to be a good one.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The Maple Leafs showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Montreal's won the face-off at center. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Shooters work so hard in practice of getting the wrister off fast and hard, James, and this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Enchipov. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Works it across to McCabe. Taken along the wall by Matthews. And makes the save. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Tavares wins it in the neutral zone. Now he takes it over the line. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Grabbed along the board by Slavkovsky. Off a stick and they can't connect. Thunderous hip check on the play. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's knocked away into the defensive end by Tavares. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. Montreal's gonna... It's go time! Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Poland's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Maple Leafs looking against the half wall. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Moves the puck down low. Moves it to Entropov. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump when the loose puck is there for the taking, and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game, and I gotta say, it's not very entertaining.
Tries to get the puck over to Poulet. Entropov stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to McCabe. Tremendous hip check on the play. Here's a chance. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Nash has made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Cars looking to break out of their own end. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Ekman Larsson's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Tavares.
Come on.
Grabs control of it at the point. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Picks off the pass. Takes the feed. Knocked off the puck. Takes the feed. And that's poked away. Love that hit.
He's a power forward and part of...
Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
There's the takedown, I
think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. And nearing the final minute of the second. Turn that one aside.
Well, that wrister had some heat, James, but he was able to get in front of it and turn it aside.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Injury is going to keep her out the rest of the game, James. We just received confirmation that she is out, and this is a real tough blow to the lineup and the entire team.
Yeah, don't like seeing anybody get hurt and not being able to finish a game like tonight. And such great energy in the building, too. Bit of a buzzkill here hearing that one. Penalty coming up here.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Caulfield's got it deep in the offensive end. The Maple Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. He looks deep to Tucker. Picks off the pass. Knocked away with the stick by Nylander. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. He might have a step here. Pass it across. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Suzuki. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Montreal's got the puck. Gets in front of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. And he takes the pass. Oh, this is turned into demolition derby night after that collision. From the point, they take control of it.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game.
Stars! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Maple Leafs have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum, and you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Shot! Stones him in front. Here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Maple Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Clark's got it to the side. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Intercepted the pass. Picked up along the wall by Bedard. Oh, what a chance here! Into the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular save! The shutdown the rush. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Good hit on the play. Hall's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends the pass over.
The Maple Leafs top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Intercepted at center by Caulfield. Pokes it away in his own end. Marner's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Larson's got it against the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Here's a shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Final horn sounds bringing this one to an end.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Maple Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here. They scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Maple Leafs get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Sends it down low. Stopped by the goaltender.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease and he makes the save.
Quick pass to Crosby. There's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Maple Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stretch pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Right on the doorstep. With the backhand. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. What pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, they could really use a clear here. And it looks like icing's the call, and that breather those defenders were hoping for, they're not getting it. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Maple Leafs lead it 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Potvin's light work zone ability is his proficiency for turning aside wrist shots, guys. It's almost like he's built a book on shooters in this league.
Passes over to Marner. First period nearly in the books here. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
The Maple Leafs double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Woz made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Maple Leafs did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by 2 heading into the second.
Anderson's carrying it ahead. Penalty coming up. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Riley's going off to the box for 2 minutes. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge.
And the challenge is accepted. And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Off the draw, they take possession. And not much on that one. Oh, they do it again!
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check.
A chance to rush here. Great play by the defender there in the neutral zone to squash that rush. The Maple Leafs are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Maple Leafs have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Moves it to Deneau, and he coughs it up with the pass. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key. Otherwise, things like this happen.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
With possession along the wall. Wins the bell off the post.
Pittsburgh's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.